The chandeliers of Ottawa nearly rattled loose Monday night as diplomacy's velvet gloves came off and the U.S. ambassador to Canada, Pete Hoekstra, reportedly unleashed an expletive-laden tirade at Ontario's trade representative, David Paterson. The genteel halls of the National Gallery, usually reserved for polite handshakes and hollow toasts, suddenly echoed with the F-word, Reagan's ghostly voice from Ontario's anti-tariff ad campaign, and the unmistakable sound of international relations going up in smoke. Picture it, cabinet ministers sipping wine, business leaders schmoozing, and then, bang, the ambassador detonates like a faulty firework. Witnesses say he was furious over Ontario's ad that dared to poke the Trump administration, prompting Trump himself to slam the brakes on trade talks and dangle a fresh 10% tariff threat like a sword over Canada's head. The irony? The ad used Ronald Reagan's voice, the very saint of free trade, now resurrected to hunt his Republican heirs. Doug Ford, never one to miss a folksy metaphor, tried to mop up the mess. Pete, you've got to call Dave up and apologize. The cheese slipped off the cracker. Translation? The ambassador lost it, but hey, who hasn't? Still, when your job is to keep the peace, dropping F-bombs at a trade rep is like a firefighter showing up with a flamethrower. Perhaps this ambassador has forgotten that he is an envoy carrying the mission of peace and friendship and mistakenly believes that he is the regent of Canada? Let's be fair. Hoekstra's defenders will say he's blunt, passionate, a man who doesn't mince words. His critics will say he's reckless, undermining delicate negotiations with tantrums that make diplomacy look like a bar fight. Either way, the Canada-US special relationship now feels less like a marriage and more like a reality show reunion episode, complete with shouting, walkouts, and the looming threat of tariffs instead of roses. As Shakespeare warned, sound and fury signifying nothing, but in this case, the fury could cost billions.